we have to find Laplace inverse. So we are considering it as Fs into Gs. To apply convolution, we have to write in this form, Fs into Gs, where we take Fs e to the power minus As divided by S, and Gs we are taking 1 divided by S minus 2. Okay. You can take some other combination of Fs and Gs also, like you can take Fs is equal to e to the power minus As, and Gs it is 1 by S into S minus 2. There are many more combination of this form Fs into Gs. I am taking this one, Fs and Gs. Now if we take Fs is this and Gs is this, it is easy to find the Laplace transform, means Laplace inverse of Fs and Gs. Look, both are of the form. So what is Laplace inverse of Fs? We denote it as Ft. So if Fs is e to the power minus As by S, then what is Ft? Do you remember the formula? It is ut minus A, right? You can check it in the book. Laplace transform of ut minus A, it is e to the power minus As divided by S. So Laplace inverse of e to the power minus As by S, it is ut minus A. And what is gt? That you can tell.
E to the power 2t.
E to the power 2t. Therefore, Laplace inverse of the given function e to the power minus As divided by S into S minus 2. That means Laplace inverse of Fs into Gs. What we should write according to the convolution theorem? Last class we have written, you can check, Laplace inverse of Fs into Gs, that is F star t, sorry, F star G, by this convolution theorem formula, right? Laplace inverse of F star G is equal to Fs into Gs. So Laplace inverse of Fs into Gs means convolution of F and G. So here it will be the convolution of F and G. And what is the definition of this convolution? 0 to t f tau. So f tau means what? U t minus a. Not t. Ft is ut minus a. So f tau means u tau minus a, right? And g of t minus tau. G of t minus tau means e to the power 2 into t minus tau data. Now, how to integrate it? If it is ut minus a, then means directly we can't integrate, because ut minus a, it is a piecewise function. So we have to split it into some two parts according to the definition of Heaviside function. Okay. So here actually we are integrating. What is the range for tau? We are integrating in the interval 0 to t. Okay, means that range of tau is 0 to t. Now there are two possibilities. If tau is less than a, that is a case, and if tau means not tau, actually t, that upper limit t, if t is less than a, that is a case, and if t is greater than a, it is another case. Okay, now I'm assuming two cases. If t is less than a, I am solving that integration in two cases: tau less than a and tau greater. T less than a and t greater than a. If t is less than a, in that case 0 to t u tau minus a e to the power 2 into t minus tau d tau. What will be the value of this integration? Can you tell me? If t is less than a. So whenever t is less than a, u tau minus a value of that will be 0. Therefore, the value of this integration will be 0, because to the left u tau minus a, it is 0, and to the left, to the right of a, means whenever tau or t greater than a. So in t greater than a case, we will split it. We will split the previous integration. That means this integration into two integrations: 0 to a one part and a to t another part. Okay, 0 to a u tau minus a e to the power 2 t minus tau d tau plus a to t u tau minus a to the power 2 t minus tau d tau. Right? If t is greater than a, then that is the integration. Now in the range 0 to a, what is the integral value? Again it is 0. 0 to a part is 0, because in that case uh, tau is less than a. Na? 0 to a range में tau less than a. So first integration will be 0. Only second integration we have to evaluate. So what is the second, in that second range, a to t, u tau minus a will be what? 1. Is not it? Only I am writing the second.
Sir, why the first one is 0?
Look, what is the definition of u tau minus a? Whenever tau is less than a, it is 0.
0.
Whenever tau greater than a, it is 1. तो 0 टाउ का रेंज क्या है? टाउ का रेंज 0 टू ए में, इंटीग्रेशन तो 0 टू ए में हो रहा है, मतलब टाउ का रेंज है 0 टू ए में. दैट शुड बी, दैट मींस टाउ जो है वो ए का कम है.
Yes.
तो इसलिए 0 है ये.
Yes, sir, got it.
कौन है? Again someone else. Just a minute.
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, by mistakenly I have switched my tab, sir. So it is showing that I have joined from.
Okay, that was you.
Yeah, yeah, sir, yeah, sir. Sorry, sir.
And actually, I was going to, I'm going to write in the WhatsApp group because I mean, yeah,
No, sir. What happened, no, sir? Just I switched my
Sir, actually,
Google
sir,
Chrome
this
tab.
happens many times, sir. Like due to internet connection, once we refresh, we have to rejoin. But that time it
no,
shows
okay,
that
it is not an issue, but actually,
Yes,
I
sir.
want
Yes,
to confirm whether that person is genuine or not.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I
Okay,
have
that
sir,
joined from my
actually,
Git ID,
sir,
sir.
2 days ago, sir, same problem happened with me. But I was
okay.
thinking that I
Before,
got removed.
if you are joining through other email ID, please mention in the WhatsApp group. I will immediately accept.
Sorry, sir. Okay, sir.
No, 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 sorry. Actually, I am telling. Otherwise, क्या होता है कि तुम्हारे नाम पे कोई और आके मतलब बदमाशी
Yes,
करने
sir.
लग गया,
Understood.
तो इसीलिए इमीडिएटली मैं एक्सेप्ट नहीं करता हूँ.
Okay, sir.
फाइन.
सर
हाँ हाँ.
सर वो जीरो क्यों है, फिर से थोड़ा बोल देंगे?
जीरो क्यों है? फर्स्ट पार्ट.
यस सर, यस सर.
Look, if t is less than a, that means that value of t is something less than a value. Okay, it is less than a value. Now यहाँ पे ये टाउ के रिस्पेक्ट में इंटीग्रेट हो रहा है, राइट?
यस
तो
सर.
जो रेंज है वो क्या है? 0 टू टी, एंड टी ए से कम है. इसका मतलब टाउ का जो वैल्यू है वो वैल्यू 0 टू ए में लाई करता है. मतलब 0 टू सम वैल्यू जो ए से कम है, ये रेंज में लाई करता है.
यस सर.
अगर इंटरवल लिखा जाए ऐसे रियल लाइन में तो 0 है ये है ए. ओके, तो लेस देन ए मतलब ये वाला रेंज पे लाई कर रहा है टाउ का वैल्यू. तो अगर ये वाला रेंज पे टाउ का वैल्यू लाई करता है तो यू टी माइनस ए क्या हो जाएगा? देखो, यू टाउ माइनस ए का डेफिनेशन ये है कि इट इज 0 whenever tau less than a and it is 1 whenever tau greater than a. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? ये अगर ये वाला a से कम है मतलब टाउ का वैल्यू a से कम है, तो अल्टीमेटली वैल्यू क्या होगा? यू टाउ माइनस ए का 0. तो ये इंटीग्रेशन में 0 पुट करेंगे तो इंटीग्रेशन का वैल्यू ही तो 0 हो जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
गॉट इट सर.
ये जो t है ना, ये t एक्चुअली ये t के साथ टाउ रिलेट है. मैं आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग about the upper limit of t, and that t is depending on tau. Okay, still having any doubt?
नो सर.
So in the second integration, what I will write? A to t. If I write a to t, then it means that value of tau is greater than a, right? Now if tau is greater than a, then u tau minus a is 1. तो सिंपली आई राइट 1 into this, तो ये रह जाएगा this. Okay, now you solve that integration. Zero I need to write it repeatedly. So 1 by 2 e to the power 2t minus tau a to t. We are putting the value of tau. Okay, these limits are value of tau. So 1 by 2, put tau is equal to t, then it will be 1. Put tau is equal to a, it will be this. Okay. So ultimately I am writing the summary. मतलब यहाँ पे भी छोड़ सकते हो ये जो आंसर है Laplace inverse of this, but इसको और भी compact way में लिख सकते हैं. That is Laplace inverse of e to the power minus as divided by s into s minus 2 equals to what we got, t less than a then 0, right? T less than a 0 and t greater than a 1 by 2 into वन माइनस e to the power 2 into t माइनस है. ओके एक मिस्टेक किया है मुझे लग रहा है, ये माइनस आएगा एक यहाँ पे, क्योंकि ये टाउ के रिस्पेक्ट में टी माइनस टाउ है ना, तो एक माइनस आएगा. e to the power 2 into this and out. यहाँ पे माइनस क्यों है, ये सब डाउट है कुछ?
No, sir.
Sir,
हाँ
sir, if we change the value, means in f of s we put 1 by s minus 2 and g of s e to the power minus s by s, then it will be means more complicated. Same.
No, same. Means you want to alter these two.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That will be same. But if you take means fs as e to the power minus s only and gs as 1 by s into s minus 2, that may be complicated or maybe easier, I don't know. We have to check.
Yes.
तो इट इज बेसिकली देखो इसको ना हेवी साइड फंक्शन से भी लिख सकते हैं. इट इज 1 by 2 e to the power 2 into t minus a minus 1 u t minus a. ये दोनों पीस वाइज को एक साथ में ऐसे ये भी लिख सकते हैं, राइट? All of you know now how to write piecewise function in terms of heaviside function. You do it. तो प्रीवियसली अगर ऐसे भी छोड़ सकते हो फॉर्म में, ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो, बट अगर दूसरा मेथड से करोगे ना तो वो मेथड में यू विल गेट द लास्ट आंसर व्हाट आई हैव रिटन लास्टली. मतलब दूसरा मेथड यू ट्राई, आई एम टेलिंग यू ऑल्टरनेटिव मेथड. That is without without convolution. In that case, Laplace inverse of e to the power minus as into 1 by s into s minus 2. So it is which form? E to the power minus as into fs, t shifting, right? So directly you can apply t shifting. What is the t shifting formula? Laplace inverse of e to the power minus as into fs. It is equals to ft minus a ut minus a, right? So fs, what is fs here? If you compare with the t shifting form, what is fs? 1 by s into s minus 2. So from that fs you find ft, then you apply the formula, t shifting formula. You will get exactly this. ये जो लास्ट लाइन आया है ना, exactly this. इन ए वेरी सिंपलेस्ट वे, मतलब ये सब इंटीग्रेशन का कॉम्प्लिकेशन नहीं आएगा, यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली आ जाएगा टी शिफ्टिंग से।
सर क्वेश्चन में तो बोला होगा ना कौन सा मेथड यूज करना।
यस, मतलब it should be means it may be mentioned in the question, find the Laplace inverse by convolution theorem. Okay, so if it is mentioned, then you have to apply, no other way. If nothing is mentioned, you can apply anything. Fine. So what is the advantage of this convolution theorem? The advantage is that if fs is complicated, means the given function is complicated, but it is given as a product of two simple function. Okay, product means fs into gs form. If it is given in fs in gs form, then we can find its Laplace inverse. Previously, मान लो कि अगर ऐसे फॉर्म में दिया रहता था तो हम लोग कैसे करते थे, मतलब डू यू रिमेम्बर, चेक करो, 1 बाई मान लो एस प्लस 2 इंटू ए स्क्वायर प्लस 4 ऐसे दिया है, इसका लैप्लस इनवर्स तो कैसे करते थे पहले? Partial fraction. We solved this type of problems by partial fraction. We assumed that 1 by s plus 2 into a square plus 4 is equal to what? A divided by s plus 2 plus bs plus c divided by a square plus 4. Then we found the value of a, b and c. Right. So it is a laborious work. Means first of all simplify, then compare, then find the values. But means laborious but simple way. And now you can solve this type of problem by what? Convolution. Fs you assume fs is equal to 1 by s plus 2 and gs is equal to 1 by a square plus 4. Then you find ft, then you find gt. Next you write f star g, that is 0 to t f tau g of t minus tau. This तो ऐसे भी अभी कर सकते हैं, कभी कभी ये मेथड, मतलब ये कॉन्वोल्यूशन फॉर्मूला मेक्स द प्रॉब्लम इजियर. ओके, so from now on, if an initial value problem is given, then you can solve it by convolution also. Means whatever you means followed earlier, you follow that, you will get ys is equal to something, right? मतलब कैसे करते, जो भी करते वो एफ डैश एफ डबल डैश का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करके अल्टीमेटली ys मिलता था, and from ys taking Laplace inverse we will get yt. Now here from ys to yt, if you see that ys is a product of two function fs into gs, मतलब अगर अभी के लिए ys ऐसे फॉर्म में आता है fs into gs फॉर्म में, तो yt निकालने के लिए कॉन्वोल्यूशन यूज कर सकते. So you get another way out to solve initial value problems. Fine. And one more important part of this convolution theorem is that we can solve integral equation by that convolution theorem. So that is new. What is integral equation? Right, differential equation we have seen, but what is integral equation and how we can solve that integral equation? By Laplace transform or by using convolution theorem. You see, so there are two types of integral equation, but here we are considering a single type, which is called Volterra equation. Volterra and Fredholm. There are two types of integral equation, Volterra and Fredholm. Okay, we are discussing about only Volterra. So what is the form? You see, uh, y there have a means known variable y which is depending on t, like ODE also dy by dx, dy by dt, y and t is there. तो यहाँ पे भी y and t related, it means y and t related equation it is. But main part is that means when an equation is called integral equation, if an equation contains some integration. Okay, that is the main thing. OD मतलब differential equation किसको बोलते हैं? When an equation contains differentiation, right? Similarly, integral equation क्या है? When an equation contains integration. That is a simple thing. Now you can see the form. The form is yt plus or minus 0 to t y tau k t minus tau d tau is equal to ft. So only we will solve this type of integral equation. So it is also means not exactly Volterra. It is a special type of Volterra. Okay. तो वोल्टेरा इंटीग्रल इक्वेशन क्या होता है? ये जो इंटीग्रेशन है ना, ये इंटीग्रेशन के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है ये इसका नोमेनक्लेचर. ये इंटीग्रल का लिमिट्स अगर वेरिएबल है तो वोल्टेरा, एंड ये इंटीग्रेशन का लिमिट्स अगर कांस्टेंट है तो ये फ्रेडहोम. फाइन. यहाँ पे देखो इंटीग्रेशन का लिमिट्स जो है वो वेरिएबल है, मतलब कोई भी एक तो वेरिएबल है, तो इसीलिए ये वोल्टेरा. तो वेरिएबल मतलब कुछ भी हो सकता है, ये टी स्क्वायर भी हो सकता है, टी स्क्वायर प्लस 1 भी हो सकता है, बट वी आर नॉट कंसीडरिंग दोज. वी आर टेकिंग ए स्पेशल टाइप ऑफ वोल्टेरा इक्वेशन where the integration limits are 0 and t. It is fixed. Okay. तो ये एक इंटीग्रल इक्वेशन है. फाइन. Where yt is the solution actually, and k it is called what I forgot. I just forgot. Okay, leave it. There are some name of it. K of t minus tau, this term. So the form of the integration should be that yt plus or minus integration limit should be 0 and t y tau k of t minus tau. It is a function of t minus tau. Okay. D tau is equal to f. Any doubt here?
No.
Don't think that a single equation contains both the sign plus and minus. It may be plus, may be minus. Okay. So solve this integral equation means you have to find yt is equal to what. Okay. जैसे ODE में solve and ODE मतलब वही y is equal to क्या होता है वही निकालते थे. Here also solve an integral equation of this form means what is yt that we have to find. Okay, that k इसका जो नाम है इसको बोलते हैं कार्नेल. Now I remember. इसको कार्नेल बोलते हैं. तो ये नाम से कुछ मतलब नहीं है अभी, ये जस्ट एक फंक्शन है. that is enough. मतलब ये एक फंक्शन है, ये पता होने से चलेगा. Okay, now let us solve. देखो there are several integral equations. Look, all the integrals you can see limits are 0 to t. ये लिमिट 0 एंड t होने का कुछ तो मतलब है, ठीक है, मतलब अदर लिमिट्स क्यों नहीं लिया गया। एक्चुअली वो कॉन्वोल्यूशन थ्योरम अप्लाई करना चाह रहे हैं, इसीलिए लिमिट 0 to t है। अगर और कुछ लिमिट्स यहाँ पे डाल देंगे, मतलब t के जगह पे t² या समथिंग एल्स डाल देंगे, तो वी कैंट अप्लाई देन लैपलेस ट्रांसफॉर्म, मतलब कॉन्वोल्यूशन यूज नहीं कर पाएंगे। बिकॉज कॉन्वोल्यूशन का फॉर्म क्या होता है, f स्टार g 0 to t f tau g of t minus tau, राइट। f star g मीन्स 0 to t f tau g of t minus tau, तो इसीलिए वही ये इंटीग्रेशन सबका फॉर्म है वो 0 to t में, 0 to t एक फंक्शन ऑफ टाउ, अनदर फंक्शन ऑफ t minus tau। तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम, look, I am solving problem number 10, yt minus problem number 10 yt minus 0 to t y tau, then sin 2 into t minus tau d tau is equal to sin 2t. So exactly you can find the map, right, with that integral equation form. Here the sign is minus, kt minus tau is this, sin 2 into t minus tau, and ft sin 2t. Now how to solve, you see the procedure. First of all, you represent the integral into convolution. That is your first task. ये जो इंटीग्रेशन है, ये इंटीग्रेशन को f star g में लिखना है। तो what is f and what is g, that you tell me. Do remember the f star g form, 0 to t f tau g of t minus tau, right? नाउ ये दोनों इंटीग्रल को कंपेयर करो, तो कंपेयर करके यू राइट इन द रफ स्पेस व्हाट इज f tau. So f tau is y tau, and g of t minus tau, it is what, sin 2 into t minus tau. I am comparing these two forms, right?
Yes, sir.
So yt, therefore what I will write, it is f star g, so ft that means yt, तो yt star gt क्या है, what is gt, g of t minus tau is sin 2 into t minus tau, then what is gt, you replace t minus tau by t, it will be what, sin 2t. तो कॉन्वोल्यूशन से इंटीग्रल फॉर्म लिख सकते हैं, एंड इसका उल्टा यहाँ पे लिखना पड़ेगा, इंटीग्रल से वो कॉन्वोल्यूशन फॉर्म, ओके, इज इक्वल टू sin 2t. एनी डाउट? So if no doubt, then take Laplace transform. So after representing it into a convolution form, you take Laplace transform. Laplace transform. So we are using the usual symbol Laplace transform of yt. What is the notation? Capital Y's, right? Minus Laplace transform of yt star sine 2t. What is it? Can you tell me? By convolution theorem you have to write f star g का Laplace transform क्या होता है? fs into gs, right?
Yes, sir.
Do I need to
Yes,
one more
sir.
time? Okay, I'm writing for the first time. Laplace transform of yt minus Laplace transform of yt star sine 2t is equal to Laplace transform of sine 2t. Okay. Now usual notation, it is capital Ys. And for the second term, we have to apply convolution theorem. Laplace transform of f star g is equal to fs into gs. तो fs means yt का जो Laplace transform है, तो वो ys and sin 2t का Laplace transform वो क्या है? 2 divided by a square plus 4, and in the right hand side also a Laplace transform of sin t. Okay. Now you simplify that equation and write ys is equal to what? So if you take ys common, it will be 1 minus 2 by a square plus 4. To simplify, a square plus 4 minus 2, a square plus 2. So ys into a square plus 2 divided by a square plus 4 equals to 2 divided by a square plus 4. So a square plus 4, a square plus 4 cancelled out. Ys, it is 2 divided by a square plus 2. Now you take Laplace inverse. Then you will get yt. Taking L inverse. Yt is equal to, how to get the Laplace inverse of 2 divided by this? Tell me.
So 1 by root 2. So,
ऐसे फॉर्म में लिखना पड़ेगा ना?
yes, yes, sir.
So 2 by root 2 means it is root 2. And the Laplace inverse of that? What? Sine root 2t. So the solution of this integral equation is this. Yt is equal to root 2 sine root 2t. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you tell me for problem number 8 what I will write. ये भी एक convolution ही है ना? That is also a convolution. 0 to t, 4 तो 4 रहेगा, ठीक है. Now 0 to t f tau g of t minus tau. So f tau is y tau and g of t minus tau means t minus tau. तो f star g लिखेंगे तो f क्या लिखेंगे and g क्या लिखेंगे बोलो. You tell me just directly also you can tell what is that. Yt star what?
So t.
T. Yes. Because that t minus tau वो क्या होता है? वो g of t minus tau. So g of t minus tau is t minus tau. Therefore gt is what? T.
So t.
So you write ये जो मैंने लिखा इट इज y स्टार t, yt star t. So after that, means in place of this integral you write yt star t, then you take Laplace transform, apply convolution theorem, then uh, what, then simplify and find ys, then yt, like previous. For the problem number 9, that may confuse you. Here here that integral, it is not exactly of the form 0 to t f tau g of t minus tau, right? So is it a convolution?
No, sir.
Think.
सर या फिर 1 होगा जी ऑफ टी.
हाँ 1 होगा. g of t माइनस टाउ जो है वो 1 है एक्चुअली. ये yt इंटू 1 ऐसे सोचना है, y टाउ इंटू 1.
तो हम जी ऑफ टी को 1 प्लस पाई.
हाँ तो ये इंटीग्रेशन क्या हो जाएगा, yt स्टार 1 g of t माइनस टाउ 1, that means gt 1, g of t माइनस टाउ 1,
यस
therefore
यस.
gt क्या होगा, 1 ही होगा, कांस्टेंट फंक्शन.
यस सर.
So integration 0 to t y tau d tau, it is nothing but yt star 1. Fine. Now tell me this. You can means swap the position to make it the original form f tau g of t minus tau. So this and मतलब 11
तो
and
ये वाला 8 के साथ तो सेम होगा ना.
that I am telling that there is no difference between that in these two means integral in 8 and 11, right? ये दोनों सेम टू सेम ही है, जस्ट पोजीशन अल्टर हो गया. एंड इन द लास्ट क्लास आई टोल्ड ना दैट f star g and g star f both are same, so you can change the position. Similarly, you tell me what is this, yt star what,
cos s t.
cos h t. What about 13? It is 0 to t, integration limit 0 to t है. तो it is not exactly of the form f tau g of t minus tau. तो but here you can see ये e to the power t बाहर में है, ठीक है. So you multiply it inside with e to the power minus tau. So what it will be, e to the power t minus tau, then it will be a function of t minus tau ना. You get it or not?
Yes, sir.
मतलब ये e to the power t को अंदर में लेना होगा, then you will get the convolution form. So what will be the convolution form, yt star what, e to the power t. G of t minus tau will be e to the power t minus tau, so g of t will be e to the power t. All of you note this, मतलब ये लिख के रखो थोड़ा, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने में आसानी होगा. एंड द लास्ट 14 that is similar as 11 or 8, right? तो प्रोसेस समझ में आ गया ना कि कैसे करना है सॉल्व.
यस सर.
एक ही प्रॉब्लम इनफ है प्रोसेस समझाने के लिए. First of all, you convert that integral into convolution. Then you take Laplace transform. After that, you have to apply convolution theorem, Laplace transform of yt star sine 2t, that is fs into gs. By that formula you write. Then you simplify and write what is a ys. Okay, now ys to yt, you have to take Laplace inverse. ys से yt निकालने के लिए there are various methods, various technique, Laplace inverse technique you can use. तो for every problem वो ys vary होगा, ys वो complicated हो सकता है for some problem, वो देख के करना. So you should solve at least 2 or 3 problems from that range 8 to 14. एग्जाम में आता है ये इंटीग्रल इक्वेशन रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन. देखो ये yt नहीं भी रह सकता है in some integral equation, then what that yt may not be there, then also there are no issue, right? You just convert that integral to convolution, then take Laplace transform, you will get ys. मतलब ये पहला वाला yt रहे या ना रहे, you can solve it. ये ft भी 0 हो सकता है, ये भी 0 दिया रह सकता है.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are done with this chapter 6.5. We have solved several problems. Six 6.5, ये 6.5 है. So in the next class we start 6.6. So there are 2 more sections, 6.6 and 6.7. In that section also there are some new type of formula related to derivative and integration of fs. मतलब लास्टली देखो f डबल मतलब स्मॉल f जो है ft का डेरिवेटिव f डैश या f डबल डैश, उसका लैप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म क्या होता है हम लोग देखे थे, राइट? लैप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ ft या लैप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ f डबल डैश t, दिस. और have we seen any integration related formulas? Yes. 0 to t f tau d tau. We have seen some integration related formulas also. Or ftdt. ftdt. What is it? Do you remember? Laplace transform of this integral fs by s. Right? So we have seen several derivative and integration related formulas for the function ft. But in that chapter, we are going to see some formula related to differentiation and integration of fs. मतलब f dash s इसका लैप्लास इनवर्स क्या होता है वो देखेंगे यहाँ पे, और fs रिलेटेड टर्म का इंटीग्रेशन फॉर्मूला वो भी कुछ देखेंगे. सो यहाँ पे ये डिफरेंट है, ठीक है? ये डिफरेंशिएशन एंड इंटीग्रेशन, एंड प्रीवियसली जो डिफरेंशिएशन इंटीग्रेशन देखे थे वो अलग है. प्रीवियसली जो देखे थे वो है स्मॉल एफ टी का डिफरेंशिएशन एंड इंटीग्रेशन रिलेटेड फॉर्मूला. यहाँ पे है कैपिटल एफ एस रिलेटेड इंटीग्रेशन एंड डिफरेंशिएशन फॉर्मूला. In the next class I will introduce this. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.